There is a lot to play for. I mean, we've just reached halfway the season. So, come on guys, relax, right? If you think Sundowns have won the league, no, you better think twice, right? Look deep down in our structure, you can see that we are introducing young boys who are gelling well within the Kaizer Chiefs structure. These are not my words, but they come from none other than Keagan Dolly. He says, no guys, we have a lot to play for. Come on, relax. You know what I'm saying? But okay, I know you want to know what he said. But the only way to find out what he said, it is when you stick around. As you stick around, guys, one favor please. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. Two favors please. One, watch as many ads as possible. Two, guys, click the join button here. Become a member of this YouTube channel. You will pay from as little as 20 Rand a month. It does help out a lot. Going back to the video. Keagan Dolly had these words, but I don't know how you think about it. Let's unpack and let's begin here. We are only reaching halfway now. There's still a lot to play for. I think in the past, Sundowns won the league in the last 20 minutes. So everything can happen. Keagan Dolly says, right? But at the same time, I think for us it's not to focus on what they are doing. Sundowns is Sundowns. We have our own race to run, and that's what we are focusing on. We're not focusing on Sundowns, right? But before we continue, guys, I think for me, from what you have just said, it is true, right? Looking at the gap between Kaizer Chiefs and Sundowns, I think it's just around 13 points. And Sundowns, by the way, they are about to start traveling abroad. They are about to play in the CAF Champions League. And if you have noticed them, once they start playing in the CAF Champions League, that's when they start to have most of draws in the PSL, right? That's where you get to see them. But as long as they are not playing in the CAF, they keep winning. So it means that they are gonna get more draws as they are now playing, as they will now start playing in the CAF Champions League. Having said that, let's continue to unpack what Keagan Dolly had got to say. Keagan Dolly, because I mean, we are building sometimes something great here at Chiefs. You could see the past few games we were conceding less, right? We are minimizing our mistakes, and I think our confidence is growing, and hopefully we can keep this run going ahead, right? So yeah, man, guys, tell me in the comment section below what you think about this. But for me, I must say that I think yes, Sundowns have got good quality. There's no debate about that, right? But then Kaizer Chiefs themselves, they are lukewarm, cold and hot. You know what I'm saying? They're not consistent. The third thing that I want you guys to remember is what I said. Playing in the CAF Champions League, going into these different countries, especially the other African countries, guys, it's a lot more difficult than you think. You know why? Because those guys, they deal with you psychologically. Most of your players, guys, they deal with them psychologically. The things that happens when you play in Africa. Then you've got to face the on-field problems. So it's off-field and on-field problems. If you have followed Mamelodi Sundowns, they usually accumulate more draws when they start playing in Africa. Because they are now tired. So they will come back to South Africa and now focus on the league. And then, you know what I'm saying, in the second half, the league also tightened a little bit, right? So I also think that if ever Kaizer Chiefs were structured enough and continue to get more, at least 5 wins in the row, then that will give them that upper hand to say they can cover Mamelodi Sundowns, because Mamelodi Sundowns are yet to get more draws. Believe it or not, they are yet to get more draws, because they will now be competing in the the CAF Champions League. Now they will be playing in these African countries, which is the most difficult thing. You know, if in these African countries it was like in the PSL, no, I will easily say that, okay, yeah. But yeah, even the Kaizer Chiefs itself, they don't look promising, right? But yeah, tell me what you think about the statement. I'll see you in the next video. But until then, please take care.